Oh yeah, Sexy Biscuits. Nice.
Long Bros 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games and sometimes friends. But Long Bros 1975.
This is Pitch Fighter on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum, released by Tengen or Domark in 1991. It was also released on the Amstrad, the Commodore, the Amiga and the Atari ST. There were also Mega Drive and SNES ports, but, you know, they weren't done by these guys. Or were they? Now, basically, it's an arcade machine released by Atari in 1990. Was it the first? I don't know. That's kind of cool, right? The first to use digitized characters, or motion captured characters, film characters of actual martial artists, and then put them into a scaling game. So, you know, it beat Mortal Kombat to that. And yeah, you know, chuck them into a sweaty pit where they would fight each other for money and stuff like that. One-on-one, or, you know, there's a bad guy as well. You couldn't go to the outside. I'm pretty sure you all know at the outside of the ring, you'd be thrown back in. I say that. This is the ZX Spectrum version. So you got 3 fighters, Buzz, Tai and Kato. I believe everyone wanted to play as Tai because he had that, you know, because Van Damme was huge at the time. He had that wicked triple kick. Now, I always like, this is going to end in tears. I always like to, you know, show the Spectrum in its best light, but there's no denying that I've always been a massive fan of the fact that the Spectrum would punch so far above its weight when it came to arcade ports. This isn't one of those instances, but yeah, let's give it a go because it's... Just have a look, alright? Just have a look. Don't be hating on it. You know, like, the man who did this had balls of steel for attempting this. So, 1 player, fire to start, 3 control options. I think the controls are on key, so 1 and then fire. Right, so select your characters. Buzz, ex-pro wrestler, kickboxer, Tai, and Kato, karate. Love that episode of Seinfeld. Then what if you're one of these actors that you're actually kind of, you know, kids still come up to go, you know, or you try and impress them with, hey, I was Buzz in Pit Fighter. But yeah, let's get into it. I think the only decent port was the Mega Drive port that retained some of the ability to play it, I think. Okay. Thanks. Now, there's no 1 to 8. Oh, there's 2 of us now. I'm the pink guy. There's no 1 to 8 version, so the sound is very limited, 48K sound. So if you hear traffic, I apologise. But hey, I have to sleep during the day, so deal with that. Right. First of all, do you know what? It's a feat. Health, top left and top right. I'm the red tie. He's the blue tie. No, so it's a feat that it's got scaling in it. Oh, you get some of that. Yeah, I'll tell you what else I know about feet. Is why won't mine work? Right, but yeah, it's sluggish, it's slow, but the characters do actually kind of hey! Oh, I got kick, and another kick. Bear some sort of double kicks. Some sort of resemblance to the arcade characters. It's weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me with my, you know, vintage goggles and stuff like that. But, yeah. No, it should be on 2-player. I don't know why it is. So he's just standing there taking a pummeling. But you got the same kind of background characters. Come on. Sorry if you hit a spacebar. It's spacebar fire. And again, there's no sound. I can't believe that in 1991... Don't want to hit him, I want to hit yay! There was no 1 to 8K version. Surely that would have made a difference. I tell you what, ooh! I don't know what happened there. I would like to know, though, is where's his health? Executioner. Badly stolen from Mad Max, too. Road Warrior Mad Max, obviously. That's annoying. That you can't... Let's zoom in. You can't carry on pummeling them. Does that count? Does that count? Get out of the way, blue dude. Do you know what? It is appalling as it is, particularly if you never grew up with the ZX Spectrum. Oh, see, I got thrown back in the ring by the guys outside. I'm actually quite impressed with this. I never played it back in the day. Is he dead? No. Come on, Executioner. Fucking die. Kill yourself. Yay! No. Yay? Oh, no, you have to finish the fight, don't you? So I'm kind of... Oh, no, you don't. totally studly. Yeah, and stuff. Grudge match. So, what's that? I have to fight him? Yeah. Hey, now I'm kind of glad it's not being played by number 2. Knockdown. Is that it? Is that... No. Right. Let's try up. No. How do I do the, you know, what is that kick? Yeah, because that's what it's called. Seriously. Honest to God. Right. Okay. Do you know what? Again. Alright, it's got attribute clash like you wouldn't believe, but is this... It's a hacked ROM. And again, it's on 2-player. Is there, can you consider this digitized? I don't know. Right, get out. Oh, what's the dude with the sweatpants? Hey, double knockout. You know those knockouts that are like double knockouts? I mean, I never saw the Amstrad version, never saw the Commodore 64 version. I know the Amiga version is supposed to be terrible. I did play the SNES version, which again, I don't know if that's Domark. There's a Master System version that's alright, actually. But yeah, to my mind, and it's by no means perfect, just because Pit Fighter was a big game for, you know, people my age back in the day, it draws huge crowds, mainly because of the digitized graphics. So it was something that you wanted to experience at home. Even though, if you stop to think about it, even back then, despite the shiny visuals, it was an unbelievably limited game. I mean, was it before or after Street Fighter 2? I mean, hell, Street Fighter 1 was more, you know, competent than this. But we wanted the visuals, so, like, when it came to the home ports, we wanted one we could play. So, I mean, like I said, if you're going to emulate one, like, not the arcade, which is on the Midway collections anyway, I would say emulate the Mega Drive one, or play the Mega Drive one. I mean, I can play it because I put it in my EverDrive, but, yeah. But other than that, they're all pants and rubbish. But again, all scaling effect. I mean, I know, like I said, it's punching above its weight, no pun intended. But and it is appalling. I am kind of, I'm not gonna lie, slightly impressed. If I can just finish these bastards, I'll be a happy man. I just wish. Oh, one left. I knew how to do that triple kick. Oh, I can roll around, and I can throw like a pro. Motherfuckers. Come on, die in time. Who are they, like, cheering on in the background? Like, we're completely out of sight. It's the fort. Hey, I'm the Fonz now. Everyone likes sweaty pits. Ew. Why you kicked me in the plums? Ow, did he? You've got the worst moves whatsoever, dude. And you look like you're moonwalking forwards. And he's about to kill me. Come on. Double knockout. No, I won. Anyway, Pit Fighter on ZX Spectrum. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason this should exist or they could pull this off, but what can I say? I'm actually quite impressed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Ow, you bastard.